And now reactions have continued to trail the raid of the home of 92-year-old former lawmaker and former Minister of Information Edwin Clark by armed policemen. While the action has been condemned by youth groups notable from Nigeria's south region of the country, the police has denied the order for the raid, which came from the Office of the Inspector General of Police and subsequently detained the officers involved. Our correspondent Amadinui tells us more.
3 Hills Selassie Street at Sokora, Abuja, the home of Nigeria's former federal minister, Edwin Clark. Information available says the residence had just been raided by armed security personnel. This was confirmed by Mr. Clark himself.
Yeah, this is my bedroom. See the way I'm dressed. And they came to inform me that policemen they came with a search warrant. They want to search that from IG's office. I said, well, let them come. So they came, 4 of them. Some were down. There are 2 vehicles outside, filled with policemen.
Behind me is the residence of former federal minister and former lawmaker, Mr. Edwin Clark. Information reaching Plus TV Africa earlier on stated that the residence had been taken over by armed security personnel. Plus TV arrived on the scene, but realized that the security operatives had left. Mr. Clark confirmed their presence, but says that their visit was not only embarrassing, but also an assault and an affront on his dignity as a Nigerian and a very, very senior citizen.
I think we all belong to one country, and people should respect us. Respect age, respect position. I've always said that when you are 70 and above, you are the departing lunch. Nothing should stop you from saying what you should say in the interest of your country. Now I'm going to 92. In this time, I'm going to stop talking about Nigeria.
The coalition of former Niger Delta agitators also quickly condemned the raid, saying it was misdirected.
When the Niger Delta Avengers were bombing, other militant groups were bombing oil pipelines, he took it upon himself and said, come, my children, this is not the time for us to approach government with violence or destruction of oil facilities. He took it upon himself, called many of us and said, come, our children, we should make sure we embrace peace.
However, in a swift reaction, the Nigeria Police Force denied the order for the raid came from the Office of the Inspector General of Police. It said in a statement, I quote, "The force wishes to categorically state that the Inspector General of Police is not aware and did not order the raid of the residence of elder statesman Chief Edwin Clark. Consequently, the Inspector General of Police has directed the detention and investigation of the 4 police personnel and the informant involved. The outcome of the investigation will definitely be made public." End of quote. Plus TV Africa will continue to keep a tab on this story as it unfolds. Amadinui, Plus TV Africa.